Cheers, I do. Buckaroos, how the heck are you? I am Tom the Whiskey Whisperer for the purpose of this video. Got some brand new stuff. Brand new, man, from the Popsicle Rebels. Let me turn that up just a little bit. Big Mac Truck is this particular tune. I decided to make a version of an old-fashioned using my Bernheim wheat whiskey, Kentucky straight wheat whiskey, small batch, aged 7 years. Cheers. I use 3 ounces of the whiskey, 1 ounce simple syrup, an orange peel, and a dark cherry garnish. Black walnut bitters I should have added in there, some black walnut bitters. I bought those black walnut bitters back in like February for a singular purpose to use in a maple old-fashioned, but I love them so much I've been using them in everything. I love the aromatics, I love the spiciness it provides, so I use those black walnut bitters in here. Probably more of a fall bitter, but I tell you, I've just kind of fallen in love with those black walnut bitters, man. Oh, gosh, that's good. A couple of lot lizards waiting for me. Oh, my goodness. If I had a nickel. If I had a nickel. Anyway, that's a story for another day. What can I say? I'm not a first of May. Gosh, that's good, though. I wasn't sure if the Bernheim would work as an old-fashioned, being a wheat whiskey. Sometimes wheat bourbons, I should say, wheat bourbons are really rather sweet to do as an old-fashioned. But this wheat whiskey works, man. Oh, that's gorgeous, man. That's gorgeous. Okay, here you are. Yeah, that's beautiful, man. You're beautiful, babe. Don't ever change. Yeah, that's something. Oh, monkey pus. That's good. The Popsicle Rebels. These guys are rather interesting. I describe them as... I describe him as the bastard love child between Hank Williams and Iggy and the Stooges. The bastard love child of Hank Williams and Iggy and the Stooges. You get the Popsicle Rebels. Anyways, the bastard love child. That just came to me. The bastard love child of Hank Williams and Iggy and the Stooges. They go from this, seemingly old school country sound into punk in a heartbeat. It amazes me how they do that. The driving bass of Corey, I believe. I know I'm getting the name wrong. Damn, I went blank there for a second there. I'm gonna get it though. Hold on. Corey Corbino. Yeah, I was right. Okay. I was right, man. I was doubting myself. I had it all along. Corey Corbino. His driving bass lines are just amazing, man. 1 minute he's playing like he's in a country band. Next thing you know, he's doing this. Oh, man. Just like he's in the Dead Kennedys, man. It's amazing. It's just like killer bass. High Plains Drifter. And you got K.A. Browning, a.k.a. Teardrop, that will go from that serious, Hank 3 twang to an Iggy scream, just like that. And then, of course, you've got you got J.D. on the incomparable guitar. Man, this guy is amazing. I've seen a lot of bands in concert over the years. I have. I went to a lot of concerts as a kid growing up in Southern California. I saw a lot of up-and-comers back in the day in Hollywood showcase clubs. I went to a lot of, uh, arena shows back in the day as well. And I'm telling you, this guy is as good as anybody you've ever seen and better than most. He is rather amazing. Popsicle Rebels, slang word in the Civil War for cheap whiskey. Anyways, I digress. They're just a great band, man. If you ever get a chance to see them, please do so. They are amazing live. The stuff is great on disc or whatever streaming service you have. I just been listening to this new stuff. I believe it came out last weekend, but I started listening to it on the way to work from Monday through Friday here. And I got to tell you, I just can't get enough, man. What I'm hearing, though, for me anyway, from their first album, Twanging Hits, to the Dora Hand EP, to this one, they really have evolved quite a bit. I'm still hearing elements from their Twanging Hits album. However, I am hearing more driving beats, more rock and roll notes, if you will. I'm hearing a lot of that too. That I love it. It's just how he does that amazes me, man. How he just walks into that scream. Just, oh man, live it's amazing though to watch him do that. How he just goes into that scream is amazing. I had the honor of introducing them when they were in Springfield last. They were brought to town from well, I would say mutual friend, but they know him better than I do. I know him more in passing, but Jay Doyle went to school with Rob Adams, who brought him to town. So I talked to Rob, and I was able to introduce them, which was amazing for me. But it was the first time that I'd seen them live, and to listen to them live, man, I was just in total awe of that band, man. I am looking forward to seeing them come back to town again. I just was looking on their tour schedule. Looks like they're coming back in November, so I'm putting that on the calendar now to go to that show. They are amazing, man. If any of my Springfield friends, you really got to get out there to see this band. I'm telling you, they're the band you must see. Neat. Anyway, I digress. I am Tom, the Whiskey Whisperer, Whiskey Evangelist, prolific whiskey drinker, purveyor wisdom man. See, this is more punkish here. Again, the bastard love child between Hank Williams and Iggy and the Stooges. Tell me I'm wrong. One more time, I'm feeling I'm Tom the Whiskey Whisperer, Whiskey Evangelist, prolific whiskey drinker, purveyor wisdom, and all around good guy. Cheers.